How we doing, everybody? Are we ready to get Lucy back to Nuka World? Back to where she doesn't belong. She's gonna have a fun time, though. For sure, she's gonna have a fun time. Mm-hmm.
Following total of...
Oh boy, episode 5. Dropping some bombs, as they say. Oh yeah, off stream I was doing a little exploring with Lucy. I found Fort Strong, I haven't gone in it. We'll get it back to Nuka World, don't worry. No need to dilly-dally. Hey, Douglas. I hope everybody's doing alright as well. I'm doing pretty good. There's supposed to be some nice weather today. I'm done filling in for work at a different location that I don't like very much. So I'm feeling better about that. You know. And Lucy McLean in Nuka World. This should be fun. I finally get to start using all that Nuka aid. It's so Fallout. I love it. Using the Nuka mixing station and making all kinds of crazy stuff. Whew. I don't know if people have seen episode 5 or not, but without any major spoilers, let me just say, I hope the ghoul's okay. I hope he's alright. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, like I said, we won't go into Fort Strong. No need to do that. I was just interested in running around and getting a little more ammo, a little more caps. Where are you, Nuka World? Douglas, you haven't watched a single episode of the series? God, man, you're missing out. I'm telling you, if it was crap, I'd steer you clear. I'd be like, don't ruin the things you love about Fallout by watching this terrible, terrible series. But that is not the case. It's just not. Alright, let's check in. Let's stop in here. We'll go to the Nuka Town Market. Apparently, Lucy has lucked into being overboss, if you want to call it luck. It's but a scratch.
Found some pretty good stuff.
Caitlin.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
I hear that. Caitlin, she mostly just sells...
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise.
She tells Shank about settlements that Nuka World can take over. And she sells...
Let's see what you have.
One legendary item that's pretty good. The throat slicer. It's pretty good. I don't think it's a Lucy kind of weapon though. Am I right? Radium rifle, okay. What else she got here? Yeah, just some basics. I could use some ammo. I always can use some ammo. So let's buy some 308. Mm, 7.62 is a good idea. That's expensive. Ooh, oh boy. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Now I will sell some things. been trying not to hoard people. It's hard though. Hang on. We can sell a bit of that. Whoa. Pre-war money, you're worth a little something here. I don't think I'm going to be using these. Definitely not going to be using that. 7 mini nukes. Lucy. Alright, good enough. We checked in with Caitlin. She's not really she's like the least good guy trader.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
Oh, Shelby.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
You know, Disciples, your armor is terrible. Look at this stuff. It's like 9 times thicker than it should be. She can't even help but clip into her own leg armor. That's why the Disciples are like, nah. Shelby.
Oh,
or I mean, Mackenzie.
hello, boss.
What's going on? You know,
Congratulations on
sometimes
taking out Coulter. I'm sure you'll do great.
So this is what happens when there's a Raider clothing pack that's really good for adding variety to the Raiders, but it's not CBE friendly. So this is what happens when that. Maybe they'll let me get our girl into some real clothes. Get her dignity back when we free her, right? From slavery. This looks like someone put a cigar out on her stomach and I don't even know, on the shoulder.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could...
Here's where we get the proposal.
Well...
A very
no.
ballsy proposal.
Get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
So, the timeline was, from Gage, that...
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in
the
first
timeline
place.
from Gage is
And
something
this
like
might be your
the
chance
Raiders
to
showed
make
up a
some
year ago.
changes around here.
Isn't that right?
The gangs that call this
So
place
apparently in
home
the last
are
year
already
of
at each other's
servitude,
throats.
Mackenzie's spirit
Now,
has not been broken.
You could risk your
here
own
she
neck and
is,
try to keep them from tearing each other
putting
apart.
it out there.
Or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here.
You think?
Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler.
We know
alike.
Cooper,
Got some medical supplies
our
too,
companion,
if you're looking for those.
wouldn't like the idea. He wouldn't like the idea of kill the raiders but using chems. Yeah, sometimes you fight fire with fire, right?
Not today.
All right.
Lucy would probably chat Mackenzie up about how she got here and all that stuff. It'll take a couple of stim packs, you know?
Need supplies?
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Well, you're right, lady.
Yeah, don't worry about
Just-
me. I'll stay in line.
Just, you know, watch out. Or else you might end up here too. Okay. We don't need to talk to everybody. Mackenzie was the important conversation there, and Shelby breaks my heart too much every time I talk to her. Look at this. Cooper's already out here in a chair by the time we get out. Alright, so this was Cola Cars. Alright. Well, we could talk to the bosses, but I don't know if Lucy would do that. What do we think, roleplay-wise? Would Lucy chat the bosses up? Or wouldn't she?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
I'm definitely taking you out. But later. Talk to the gangs or don't talk to the gangs. Here, we'll talk to the operators.
You can head on in, Overboss.
Which Nuka-Cola drink? Well, in the game, Nuka-Cola Grape, as far as just a basic drink that comes to you how it is really kind of the best. Most useful, most versatile.
You can go.
Has the fewest penalties. Are we still in sneak mode? There we go. Let's be confident, cool, calm, collected.
Hey.
Our new boss.
I
You're
suppose
going to want
we
to
all
talk to
owe
Max.
you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I
These
guess
two
we can take some
snobs.
solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
You didn't see the TV show? Regret or thrill? Well, new buff out Lucy might have a bit of a thrill.
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda? Happiness?
Happiness?
Nope.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the
Oh,
pockets
that.
of fools.
Yeah.
We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to
That is
goal.
why our character Lucy
Though
is now
by
packing a
somewhat
power
more
fist.
cutthroat methods than I
In
expect its founders
honor of the
intended.
episode.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means if you're going to be in charge
David?
around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of
A lot
their
of
fucking
bullet
money.
hole dents in her armor. People have taken shots at this girl, and they've managed to hit just the parts that were covered by armor from the looks of it. Sarcastic.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
The operators are definitely the most reasonable. They're basically just very aggressive businessmen. You know? That's what they are. They're just very, very aggressive business people. Okay, we're taking some ammo. And apparently a rag. A plasma mine. I'll pick it up. Those are pretty rare. Whoa. You find a 4 fusion core ammo box, you're lucky.
Boss, making trouble? Good.
Alright, we'll just scoot on out of here. I don't need to keep looking through this place
Not
too
supposed to hurt the other
thoroughly.
gangs. No rule against Max and William
The Merv
normally have
grenades?
me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
We'll save the disciples for last. I usually save the pack for last, but we're here. Oof, this is gonna be noisy. There's always a dogfight going on in the middle of your entire conversation.
Welcome to the nest, boss.
The pack is the most dangerous group for me to fight most of the time because no, I'll walk right up.
Most can handle this without bothering me. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
Alright, Mason.
Excuse me.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
Yeah.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now.
I have a Nuka
but I'm
Cola
the
addiction
boss
right
of the
now, so I know I'm down on
It's
1
gonna
charisma
stay that
for this
way.
conversation.
As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna
Yeah,
be
there's probably a
fine.
mod that allows you to make them. I think I have a mod that puts them kind of as a very rare drop in, you know, ammo containers and stuff around the Commonwealth. Pack loyalty.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Neeher. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. Well, we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
It's an impatient bunch.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of Caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind
We'll see if we
Gage
make
and
it.
Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already told
figures.
you.
I did watch episode 5, David. Yeah. I'm trying not to talk about it too much. There might be people watching the stream that don't know stuff. You know? Sarcastic.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, alright? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding.
Hey, we got through all those speech checks.
Respect.
The problem solver.
One
Very good
last
weapon.
thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Okay. Couple of decent conversations with the gang leaders. Obviously, we're not going to have Lucy running Nuka World like the new overboss. That would be... I think that'd be a step too far for her character. Am I right? Oh, really, James? The Merv does the most. Well then. I think there's a Merv grenade just sitting in a basket in the market. Hang on. I'll show you where I think there's one just sitting around. You probably already know. But I mean, if we were really wanting a Merv grenade and we didn't want to use console commands or anything else to get them, I think there's one in this basket. Persuasion grenade this time. Okay, it's been a Merv grenade sometimes. Yeah.
Ammo
Don't
here.
mind if I do.
Don't want to be caught without it.
General goods here.
Here to stock up or just
Don't
making
mind
the
if I
rounds?
do. MFC grenades aren't the same as Merv grenades. MFC grenades are fusion core grenades, like a homemade bunch of fusion cores strapped to... Oh, I thought this was the weirdest barrel I'd ever seen. From standing right here, I was like, well, how come there's a... how come there's a silencer and then the other thing? Anyway. Alright, moving on. I'll keep my eye open for the Merv grenades. Everybody loves a good grenade, right? I've got a point or two into Demolition Expert. I think 2 points. However many it takes to see the arc on the grenade when you throw it, you know? Alright, Lucy.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this.
Did we already check this Nuka machine? I love that the machines like fill themselves back up. It's awesome. Somebody's stocking the machines around here. Must be one of these poor traders.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some
I don't think the machines restock themselves, right? Seems unlikely.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up.
Should we talk to
I ain't no
Sierra?
fan of playing nice with others.
Got
Things
it.
are boring as
Nah.
hell since Nisha
Can't
made
give
us
up
team
now.
up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Not right now. We won't talk to Sierra right now. Let's... Oh, I guess we have a conversation with the disciples to have. And then let's go, like, shoot some stuff, people.
That last one died
The
too
raiders aren't the
fast.
only ones that get bored eventually, right?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Alright, this is my least favorite raider gang group. I think it would be Lucy's least favorite as well.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up,
He knows we'll skin him alive.
I like them having this conversation like 10 feet away from me.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much
Why
care.
do the disciples want their thighs to be so big?
Get out of here.
I mean, it makes the
Make
dudes
sure
look
the
pretty
others get the
hippie,
message.
right? I mean, look at him. He's kind of pear-shaped. And he's the big bad guy. Why? I don't know. It's a weird kind of flex.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want.
It's hard to know exactly
Don't get
what
caught.
to talk. Yeah,
The
yeah,
last thing I need is
exactly,
the
David.
operators in
Like,
pack
who
breathing
likes
down my
this?
neck.
Who
We
likes
can take
this?
either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty.
Yeah.
So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
Okay, I've done the Raider playthrough. I've done it. Where we take the gangs out into the Commonwealth and we have them taking over settlements and all that stuff. We're gonna say we need rules because we're Lucy.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
Shut it down.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh, yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your
She's got
promises...
some hate for Gage, man.
We back you.
Do not want to be
live,
Gage.
Everybody wins.
Yeah, the pack does earn badass points. And I can understand the pack.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
I once knew a man with an attitude like that. I let him live just long enough to regret it. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Okay. I think there's a decent Nuka Cola here or there. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. They have... Okay, is it even worth going through this place? I'm mostly in it for the cola. Isn't that one of the dialogue options I chose? Let's just go with that. Let's see here. They got a victory. Those ones are a little hard to find, you know. take a whiskey. Oops, I just step on somebody. There's a quartz here.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
Alright, we are done talking to gangs. Let's go bust some heads. I say we take a park. I say we have Lucy go take a park. Kind of easy to get lost in old Fizz Top Mountain.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
What kind of playthrough would it be to choose, like, the Disciples and just go deep into that? Like, what? That would just be... It would have to be a very dark playthrough. There's just no other way about it. Okay, looks like I've been here. Alright. I think... Here, dog me.
Hey.
Trade you, buddy. See, I already bought the splatter cannon because I thought I might not even talk to the gangs. I didn't expect to get the problem solver. We have a power fist, folks. In fact, here, we'll queue it up. Well, no, okay, not yet. Let's see. I like Perpetual Machine. I like Overseer's Guardian. This is good stuff. Kellogg's pistol is just crazy. The Incendiary Launcher, wounding. It's a good one. I've got some missiles too, so maybe we'll just hang on to that. Assassin's Combat Shotgun. Dogmeat can hang on to that one. Vault-Tec stuff. Okay. We have a lot of aid. Lots of Nuka Cola. We just need to go and get ourselves some... Hang on to this dish rag, Dogmeat. We just need to go and get ourselves some decent books for mixing it, right? Frag grenade. Nuka Cola. Stim pack. Some ammo I'm definitely going to sell. 2 quantums. Wow, somebody was rich 2 seconds ago before I stole their stuff.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
ECM ammo, alright. I don't know why I'm bothering with these Nuka-Cade tickets. I mean, what's the best thing you can get there? What's the best thing you can get at the Nuka-Cade? That unique acid shooter, right? Alright, do we start with the Galactic Zone? I've never started with Kitty Kingdom. I've never started there. That one is roof. There's Dry Rock Gulch. There's the World of Refreshment. There's the Safari Zone. It's hard not to start with the Galactic Zone, though, isn't it? The Galactic Zone is one of the bigger parks to tackle. It's not a walk in the park. Okay, it's kind of a walk in the park. In a literal sense, sure, it's a walk in the park, but you know what I mean. Robots are difficult enemies. They can be very difficult enemies. I almost want to go get the Vault-Tec power armor suit and what you... Hey, buddy. It's okay, pal. Thanks, though. Oh, Tiana, one of the traders who got away when the raiders invaded and then tried to help set up a resistance in the Galactic Zone. See, the thing is, I totally get it. I get what they were going for here. These traders were going to try very hard to get the Galactic Zone back on, back on track. so that the robots would do what they needed them to do. And if the robots were turned back on as defenders, then they could keep these traders safe from the raiders. The traders could just keep Galactic Zone up and running, they'd be relatively safe. And I totally see... Oh, okay. I totally see what they were going for. Buff out. Uh-oh, don't tempt me. Sure, we'll pick up an enhanced targeting card just because it doesn't weigh anything mostly. Let's go around. So these were never gates. They were always, that was always just an arch and came in the sides. Even back in the day, huh? Nuka Cherry. That's a good one. That's a good one for mixing. It's in many of the mixtures. Meat jerky. No, that's okay. Yeah, Safari Zone is... It's kind of funny because of Ceto. You know, it's alright because of Ceto, but it's not great. So these guys had this I bought, I think, as part of their crew. These traders. Mintats, 2 Nuka Colas, some crispy squirrel bits. Well, this is a decent cooler. I'm going to try to turn the battery box in the Red Rocket van. There's a box, just a metal box inside the van where the battery sits, but right behind the driver's seat. I think I'm going to paint it like one of these coolers, if I can get creative, you know, if I can get the juices flowing. Alright. We have so much Nuka Cola to mix with. It's going to be nice. How much regular Nuka Cola do we have? Too much. I'm going to have some now. Just get rid of that pesky Nuka Cola addiction.
Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge.
Watch out, doggy.
Recommended for children under 5.
Oop, missed again. Oh, these guys are trying to kill these little light box.
Attention. All matinee showings of Phantom of the Nuka at the
Cooper, watch out now.
Tickets for evening showing are still available.
That's some serious rads. Maybe our girl needs to put her rebreather on. You know what? We'll even put on her dorky Vault-Tec security helmet for a little extra protection. Because, like I said, robots, they can put the hurt on you. Buddy, you have to go down before you activate, my friend. Took a few shots. Those guys can be dangerous, you know. They'll start
Sickness
shooting
bags are
those
available
explosives.
for our more sensitive customers
I
at
love
the
how they
entrance
fire
to the
explosive
Stanley
Nuka Cola
Carousel.
bottles. It's so great. It's really pretty awesome. Look at that. Pays to look around at the ground. Souvenirs. Are we already back to our Nuka Cola addiction? How many Nuka Colas does a person have to drink to stave off the caffeine addiction? Or whatever else it is that we're addicted to. Alright, we're going to find the Star Core. That's one thing. It's like one of those streaming galleries where the little ducks or whatever move across the thing. Yeah. Watch out, Coop. There we go. You can see why that was a decent plan the traders had. There are a lot of operational bots here with some defensive capabilities. They got like military grade hardware for some reason. It would have been a good plan. It would have worked pretty well. think it's too bad that you have to wreck all the robots in the Galactic Zone before you can pacify them. Like, what's the point of pacifying the robots you've destroyed and that you probably can't rebuild because there aren't enough parts? Alright, shall we try? While in combat... fine. Making me wait to mix my Nuka Cola. It's gonna make me grumpy. What's Lucy say in the series? Itchy and grumpy, and hungry for something that's not food. I love her explaining it. And the ghoul just being like, yeah, I know that feeling. Oh yeah. It's the American way. The massive corporate conglomerate military industrial complex way of life. There it is. Got the things, the star cores. You know, this is this is kind of an engaging little thing here, for sure. Handcuffs. Take them. It just seems like the kind of thing that a person would want in their inventory in a wasteland situation like this one, right?
Identify yourself.
We'll just
law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
It's a start.
All clear.
Oof, man, big place, really. Must be a Protectron in that building? Yeah.
Area secure.
Expert locks, no big deal.
Nice.
That's true. You can go to the robot workbench and rebuild one. But it won't say the Nuka Cola stuff. Somebody should make a mod so that you can pick, you know, a robot personality that is the Nuka Cola one.
Intruder.
And populate something like the
yourself.
Red Rocket with Nuka Cola robots. Yeah. Oh, that is a trash can. Forklift. Whatever. Whew. Here I was trying to jabber on and on and on. The game rudely interrupted me. Let's see, what should we give to Nuka? I mean, I guess we could give her Iron Fist. You know, let her use the Power Fist a little more effectively. She doesn't have a lot of strength, but... she's not really melee built. Her criticals would just help her damage across the board. I mean, I suppose robotics expert might be helpful here. She does take that Mr. Handy in the Super Duper mode and basically hack it in Season 1. Let's go better crits, and let's start using them. Yeah, we need a little help here with the rads. How about... no. See, Nuka, great. Minus 200 rads. How awesome is that? Should do something for us? Oh, it doesn't take enough rads away. Hang on. There we go. Oof. And you. It's my least favorite. It's my least favorite.
Hostile target identified.
Nuka Cola lunchbox. But I tried to open it. Can I throw a Nuka Cola lunchbox back on the ground and then open it? Can a guy do that? Maybe here in the miscellaneous, right? Nuka Cola yeah, okay, so we drop it. Take, not open. Take. Alright. Well, I don't need to carry a Nuka Cola lunchbox around. Poor traders. Really, they had a decent plan.
Yes.
Plasma mine. We have a couple of plasma mines now. I don't usually... Hey! Increases speech challenge success chance. I like it. The terrible troops. Nuka-Cola Dark and some wine. People were having a party around here. Nuka-Cola Dark's got more alcohol than wine. It is highly alcoholic. Like, irresponsibly. Which is just so Nuka World, right? It's just so Nuka World. Okay. Yeah. A lead pipe. This trader was gonna run around here fighting robots with a lead pipe. No wonder they didn't get all the star cores gathered. Seriously, they didn't even give these people a chance. Okay. Sure. Military ammo bag. You know, always pick that stuff up in the vanilla game. That's for sure. Go.
Got it.
Yeah, I agree. All right, I'll remember that Cappy's there for later. I agree. I can see Lucy feeling conflicting feelings about a place like Nuka World. Not that she was a pre-war child, but being a product of the Vault makes her more of a pre-war person than anybody else in most ways. Because even pre-war ghouls, they might remember the time before the war the way Cooper does, but they aren't their pre-war selves anymore. Alright, here, we'll go up. Go up top. Doing, everybody? Oh, there's more. You know, if I was better at hacking robots, I could just shut them down. I do have that much of a robotics perk. I have the shut it down level of perk. We're gonna have to try to start using it.
Sweet.
Any robots in here? No. The manager's terminal. I don't remember what the manager had to say here. Let me see. Outbound communication. G something. Minor control malfunctions with older models. If Star Control ever loses its connection with these robots, I'm not sure what they'll do. Personally, I think our hardware is too far behind the software to have Star Control run the whole show right now. I don't know. I know you don't want to hear it, but we really need to shut down the Galactic Zone and do a major overhaul. Yeah. This poor person trying to sound the alarm bells. Sorry to disturb you directly, Mr. Bradburn, but we have a bit of a crisis on our hands over here. I'm certain your assistant can fill you in on the details if he hasn't already. I realize that Project Cobalt has put a lot of our resources on hold, but if we don't get some help soon, this could get out of control. Star Control was never meant to handle this many robots at one time, and we keep being asked to add more and older models to the system. Please approve my requisition for new staff and maintenance requests as soon as possible. Oh boy. And then Ryan, Mark, and I are tired of fixing these robots and getting them to play nice with Star Control. The new system has put a strain on their control modules, and some of the older models just can't take the extra load. We're behind schedule as it is, and you want us to chaperone tour groups through Star Control? Mm-hmm. So he's got his technicians chaperoning people through the place to keep them safe. Look, Penning, I'm about 1 day away from quitting if you don't get us some real help around here. We've got 6 units offline again today, and fixing each one takes almost our entire staff. Ingrid and I have been putting in 60-hour weeks just to keep things from falling apart around here. Oof. Poor Starport Nuka. I mean, it sounds like the world ended right before everything around here did. Okay. Hazmat suit. Could be handy. Starcore. Thank you, Mini Noob. Thank you. I don't need the T-51C helmet, but we know where it is if that changes, right? Pre-war money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Looking good here. Employees area. I wonder how many bobby pins I have. Probably a lot at this point, because I don't really break them. No. Let's check this out. So much pre-roll money. So, we can use a mixer station, but we don't have very many soda mixes available. The Nuka Cola, not bad. Nuka Fancy. I mean, it doesn't take the rads away. Nuka Twin. Like, sure. Nuka Free. These are okay. These are okay, but I'm hanging on. I'm holding off. We need a book or two to make some of the really good ones. And that's what I'll spend our resources on, huh? I don't remember where the books are for the really good ones. This is Starport Nuka up here, isn't that right? Oh, Vault-Tec Among the Stars. Well, I guess Lucy's gotta visit Vault-Tec Among the Stars, doesn't she? Let's do it. Let's go, my dear. Vault-Tec Among the Stars. Okay, Jose. That's pretty heavy stuff. I'm glad I heard you say almost losing. Because that sounds like maybe you didn't. And that would be nice to hear. I want that for you. Okay. Tarberry. Nuka Cherry. I've got a poem started, don't I? Those two things rhyme. Could take the elevator, but I think we're just going to go into Vault-Tec Among the Stars here and take a little tour. I'm gonna do some Rad-X though. So we know there's a lot of radiation dosage. What we know is that, of course, Vault-Tec Among the Stars was like everything else about Vault-Tec. Oh, cool, the projectors. I see how they're doing this. It was like everything else Vault-Tec. It was really just an experiment. They were messing with people and the employees. So, pacify.
Stop right there.
I like it. Pacify.
Stop right there.
Arcturus Prime, a frontier colony in the year 2291. Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible.
Oh, the Hubologists. Oh my gosh, the Hubologists. Definitely Lucy is gonna have to talk to them, right?
Sweet.
I don't want to carry around their stupid suits nonstop. I think I'm already overloaded. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Dog meat, you can carry some stuff. I know you can. Don't need that. Probably not going to use the incendiary launcher. But maybe there's other things I could get rid of first. I have a lot of frag grenades. So we'll do the we'll give him Molotovs. MFCs. Persuasion grenade. I'm not going to use that one. I don't see myself using the mines. I have a splatter cannon. There. Oh, we got too much aid. But I can't give up all my stuff. He can have the handcuffs. I'll give him some modules. Yeah, I think that's what I'm willing to hand over. Okay. Man, stupid Hubologist suits. It can wait. It can wait. We'll have our Hubologist moment later.
Arcturus, but life is possible underground. Welcome to Vault-Tec's colony Arcturus. Welcome home.
That's a lot of turrets, people.
Stop right there.
I like pacifying robots. Come on. We all know you can blow up a turret even if it's not open. It shouldn't take a million hits though. What the hell? These things are invulnerable to damage? That's new.
With Vault-Tec's modular construction,
sorry, Mr. Handy. Yeah. This is one of those Vault-Tec experiments. You walk through those things, you get like dizzy. They're trying to see if they can subconsciously influence you to buy or do certain things. By bombarding you with radiation waves and making you more, open to suggestion or something insane like that. It's classic Vault-Tec, of course. Pretty sure that's just concrete. Yep. Vault-Tec among the stars. So we know where most of the suits we would need are here. Like I said, I'll be overloaded this whole time if I try to take them with me. Yeah, do not go through there if I can help it.
Stop right there.
These are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive commons, where you can relax and
Apparently the pacify thing doesn't stay a thing indefinitely, huh? Okay. I don't use it very often. I didn't know. Some energy resist would be helpful right now. Okay. Protector on left hand, space laser. Space laser!
Stop right there.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
And will that guy just get pissed at me the second something else aggroes?
Here we go again.
Yep. Apparently so. Okay, you can't pacify the dudes in the pods. Put some clothes on, lady. You got company.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. The Silver Shroud playthrough would be a good one to use the Pacify perk. You know, Intimidation. It would be a very good one for all those perks I'd never, ever, ever use. That sounds fun. When you read the terminals around here, it's typical Vault-Tec stuff where even the employees are being experimented on. It's not just the people.
Step into your spacious
Not just the
private
guests,
suite,
or
equipped with all the comforts of home.
whatever you'd call it. I see a Nuka-Cola. Bottle. That's a lot of rads. We need some rad X here. How we do with no lights? It's a little dark.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens. Just smell freshness.
Come on out.
Stop right there.
Oh, back to the usual day tedium.
Ciao, dog meat.
Your attention only making things.
Do we have any atomic cocktails? Yes. Good. We need some health. Let's do a mutant hound chop. Sure, we'll have a Nuka-Cola bubblegum, and we'll do... Squirrel on a stick. Stinging fillet, why not? There we go. And we're good. Dog meat. Really?
And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology.
Oh, now it's time to reload. Yeah, sometimes the revolver is a little bit of a liability, you know.
Clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Oh, these guys. All right, let's see if I can pacify somebody.
Put down your weapons and submit to
Stop right there.
No, I need that. So it's only so useful. Oh, I pacified them. Oh. Okay. Let's hurry. Buddy, we're just gonna be on our way.
A thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy.
Is there anything in
Enjoy
this
a
room?
rich, varied
I
diet,
need it.
locally sourced from the colony's
Goat
own
fruit's good, I think,
hydroponic
for
gardens.
some of the
Just
mixes.
smell
So let's
freshness.
grab some of that. Anything else super important here? Reload. Wow, our health is low. Yeah, the Galactic Zone robots. It's hilarious that the theme park robots are probably the most deadly. It's like, what's up with that, right? Come on. Alright, Mutant Hound Chops. No. Let's just do Radaway. I have a lot of Radaway.
And
moving on.
Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology. You can rest assured that
Look at
your
all the
colony
spacesuits
will have
around
the
here.
resources to face anything.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure there's somebody here. Yeah. This guy did not
A thrilling
make it.
new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy. Imagine the future among the stars. Imagine Vault-Tec.
Did we get
For more information
all
or
the
to
stuff?
sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day
Oh, the
here
Vault
at Nuka.
program. Well, Lucy, do you feel at home? You ready to sign up for the Vault program? If she'd hung around in there, though, she'd have died from all the radiation. Ironically.
That's it.
It's just, that's the way out. Got it. Oh yeah, this definitely went. This definitely went sideways.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That has attempt not work. Where did the last save happen? Yeah, the Mechanist DLC introduced some powerful bots. The Nuka World bots, for being pre-war, are pretty intense. Obviously, Assaultrons. In some ways, I fear them more than the security, than the sentry bots. Sentry bots overheat. Sentry bots are big and obvious. Sentry bots can't go everywhere. Sentry bots can't cloak themselves. Sentry bots don't have a ridiculous head laser. You know what I mean? Yeah, right, Jose. The rad storm in the sky. Okay, she went to the vault in the sky. Vault Infinity. That's the number they don't tell you about. The control vault in the sky, where no experiments are ever run again. Okay. Where is this gonna load, people? Oh, if it's partway through this Vault-Tec Among the Stars, oof. I'm gonna need more coffee. Seriously though, game, what's up? Okay, there we go. Okay, not that bad.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet.
I think it's not
locally
that bad.
sourced from your pulp and with Vault-Tec's
Yeah,
cutting-edge
we're okay.
science and
Here we
technology.
go.
A thrilling
Basically,
new
we're at the
adventure
end.
awaits. Imagine hundreds of
It's just that Assaultron left to deal with. I wonder if I can
future
pacify
among
the
the
Assaultron,
stars.
possibly. Maybe if I'm fast enough,
For
right?
more information
Because
or to
that
sign up
would
for the
be
Vault program, please see a sales
potentially the best way to survive.
Enjoy your day here at Nuka.
Sure, I can try to use my companions as meat shields, but That's not guaranteed to work at all. You know?
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What effects? We have hypnotic pheromones, brainwave interference, subliminal suggestions, mole rat disease, yeah, we caught that in 81, theta radiation, and a Nuka-Cola addiction. Look at all these like debuffs that hit us just for going through this place. Jeez. Vault-Tec. You guys are a-holes. For real. Big time. Alright, hang on, let me try to remember if there was anything with grabbing anywhere else around here. Not really. Not that I recall. Okay. Well. What are the weapons? We could drop a plasma mine. That might be interesting. I am gonna quick reference this Power Fist. We're not using it against an Assaultron. I'm not insane. Overseer's Guardian's probably my highest DPS. Splatter Cannon might be worth using. I don't have as many rounds for it. Let's go Overseer's Guardian. We're in Vault-Tec among the stars. Let's use a Vault-Tec themed weapon. Yo boy. And I'm like thinking, what if I press that down here?
We have a situation.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Plasma mine mark? Never seen it go off. Everybody's alive? Okay. Yet, pacify attempt did not work. The plasma mine did not go off. Weird. Left-hand space laser. Well, we lived. That's good. Still an enemy. Must be a turret. Meeting people, I'll take it. Must be a turret somewhere. Yeah, some stuff went down here. Gourd? Sure. Right? Not a turret. What did you do, dog meat?
All clear.
Decent shotgun. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here's where it's at. We got Star Cores for days up in here. Vault-Tec among the stars. Alright, so what's the deal though? There's definitely another robot here. Definitely a turret here. Freaking turret, you guys. A freaking turret. Yeah, meeting people would seem like Lucy's favorite read. She she tries to be well-rounded. You remember the intro to season 1? She introduces herself. She tries to be a well-rounded citizen. She would read all the stuff. So I didn't save after killing the Assaultron. We probably are back at the point before we did that. Because I thought to myself, what dangers are left here? Well, all it takes is one turret. One turret shooting you point blank and you're done. I thought I had atomic cocktails on board. You know, I thought I had some extra protection against energy damage. I really did, but it would seem you still can't just stand there and take a laser to the face over and over again, even with a few atomic cocktails down the hatch. So, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not invulnerable. Maybe we'll take some buff out. Then at least I'll know why I feel invulnerable when I'm not. The Pine Republic. Really? Is the Pine Republic, is their main export car air fresheners? You think maybe I killed myself when the turret blew up and I was standing directly under it? Well, that also could be a thing, couldn't it? Okay, come on, game. Be reasonable. I don't have that many mods installed. For crying out loud, this is a mostly vanilla DLC. Yeah.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced, and with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology, a thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies.
Does this even matter?
Sweet.
I mean, the answer is no, not really. Doesn't really matter. But hey, a little XP.
Imagine a future among the stars. Imagine. For more information or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Nuka.
Hypnotic suggestion. Pieces of work. No, I want the XP. I don't need the key. I'm gonna unlock it myself.
Nice.
I want the XP for this one too. Okay.
That's it.
So we're gonna put ourselves on a drip of buff out. There we go. Why not? We're gonna make sure we have an atomic cocktail on board. Maybe what else would help here? Sure, for luck. Yeah, Psycho would help, but she hasn't graduated to Psycho yet. She's still just a buff out person. We're gonna try to keep it reasonable. Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna use explosives. So we won't do the Patriot thingy. God. Learn your lesson. Yeah, save over this exit save. Do we need charisma to pacify? I don't know how that works, but we're gonna maybe have another Nuka-Cola just to kind of get the charisma backs.
Stop right there.
Nope, didn't work. You got it. Okay. Critical strike on Coop or Howard. Oops. Sorry, Coop. Alright. That went relatively well. funny how they're like wheels within wheels. There are like terminals about the guy doing the experiments on the guys who have terminals about doing experiments on other people. It's really something. Okay, we all know there's a turret up here. Laundered green dress. You know what? In another age, Lucy might have wanted that, but as is, it's got no use for her. Oh, my. Okay, so that's one down. That might at least partially explain. We're gonna save again. We're just gonna save again. Yeah, wherever we saved. Wait, no. Sure, I don't know. Saves doing really mean, but there we go. That's what I thought it was gonna happen last time. No drama. At least none of this drama. Okay. I honestly don't even remember what's in this for sure. Oh, it's this area. That's fine. The pacify thing's so hit and miss. At first I was like, hey, it's like a silver bullet for the galactic zone, but it's not. It's a little helpful. It's not like super helpful. A lot of left-hand space lasers. Okay. I didn't forget any of the star cores. No, I don't think I did. Oh, I could have come through here? Are you kidding me? This whole time? Wow. Somebody didn't check all the doors. Oh well, it's cool. It's hey, we're doing good. The ghoul doesn't say much. If we talk to him, he'll say things like, I got these about his inventory. Nope. Overseer's Guardian is a beaut. Oh wow, talk about stepping out the wrong door. Gee, man, Christmas. What do you got there, dog meat? Don't start any new fights, all right? One thing at a time, bud. I think there's a Nuka Cola recipe over here. Atomic cocktails worn off. I probably want to keep those on board, to be honest. I really probably do. This is a good place for an atomic cocktail. Alright, maybe we go even have chops. Yeah, that gets us pretty close to even down. Although, I know there are... Okay. Cap. Whew. Yeah, Jose, that was a good suggestion. I don't know if I have the chops to pull that off most of the time. We could take the outfit, but no. We'll leave the consumer animatronic. His dignity. I thought, yes, there it is. A Nuka cooler. So we got a new recipe. Who doesn't love that? Clearly we've been here. Yes, we have. Okay, we got some star cores to drop off. That's cool. Buff out has worn off, huh? gonna go. We're gonna go down this side first. We're doing pretty good. Okay, that's all we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've picked up 8 cores so far. It's not too shabby. Oof. Okay. I don't remember where everything is around here. I need more coffee. Hang on. I'm thinking. Where do you think it's going to load me in? It's too bad I can't shoot my Minuteman flare and get back up here. Because I can't. Maybe if I was able to take Red Rocket as a settlement early, right? If you could have Red Rocket as an early settlement, and then you had like We Are the Minutemen that expands the reach of the flare gun, you could probably call Minutemen reinforcements around Nuka World. At one time, for sure, I had a mod installed that would let you essentially just take over the Red Rocket when you encountered the workbench instead of waiting for the power plant to be turned on. That was the thought. It's always kind of funny to me how everybody in the Wasteland looks like they would probably smell bad. You know? Like, you just encounter people all over Fallout 4. You look at them and you're like, I bet you guts. I bet you're a little ripe. You know? Because they are. Because it's true. What the? Why here? Gosh, we got more to deal with. Take him out, dog meat. Yeah, stim pack first. Got it. Get him, dog meat. Get him. Get that robot. Yep. What is that? German Shepherd bite strength? Okay. Yes. Okay. Why not? Sure. And some mutant hound chops. I think between all those, we're probably pretty good. Man. Whew, okay. That sucked.
Sweet.
Let's do this. Let's do this. We don't need you, animatronic. Lucy, you're getting your ass handed to you here. You gotta start representing.
Nice.
You know, they should autosave when you discover something new like that, but no. Where did I go last time that was such a mistake? It was over there. But I guess we gotta drop off some Star Cores, because we did not save after all the Star Cores. When does this game think it's a good time to save? Like, when game? If not now, when? Okay, man, checks out. Well, since you won't do it, I will. What did I save? Feels like I saved there. We're saving that one. outs has worn off. The things have worn off. Let's do more atomic cocktail at least. Hey, nice. Okay, so just so we remember, there is in fact an ambush of sorts.
Please stand clear. This is now a
Stop right there.
zone combat zone. You may suffer on commencing use of dead
Who is guy up there? Test here. Nope.
Go check that out.
Never mind. Stop commanding dog me.
Stop right there.
Where's this other
law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Okay. We're cool, right?
Ready or not? Here I come.
Stop right there.
Remember to redeem all your prize tickets
We're
at
still
the
okay, right, bot? Okay.
located in Nuka Town, USA.
I guess I can't pacify that one. That's too bad.
Do not attempt to flee.
Okay.
You will be identified and sanctioned. Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and
Where is
dangerous.
this guy? Any other ambushes?
Search complete. No hostiles detected.
Hostiles. Protectron voice is great. We have discovered Nuka Galaxy. Oop. Who is it? Where are they?
Area secure.
I hear machine gun fire. Ooh. I don't want the outfit, I just want the code.
Unidentified intruder commencing attack on hostile target.
Can I not pacify you this far away?
Stop right there.
We're almost out of bullets in the old overseer's gun. Nuka grape, solid. Atomic cocktail is worn off. Well, that's kind of a shame. Does this thing work? No. We got Nuka K tokens.
Intruder. Identify
Who is
yourself.
talking? Wait, if I had something that fired microfusion cells, I'd be in business, wouldn't I?
Hostile target identified.
Where is this problem?
Law-abiding.
I thought I pacified that problem. Does it wear off? guy? Done, pal. I thought we were friends. Yikes. Tell you what, pacifies. Nice for a minute, but then they just decide, nah. Huh, okay. Okay. Fine, be that way. See if I care. Weird that there's nothing back there at all. Okay. Oop, come on. Come on. I think we're in the clear. Okay. Activate. Wait. Okay. There's a star core up here. If you've ever ridden this ride, of course, it kills you. I think the skeletons you see on the ride must have happened like the last time they ran it, because this thing just kills people. It's what it does. If we activated this circuit breaker, this thing would just slam up and down until we were dead. It's such a bad idea. Fun times, right? It's okay. Hit a like for the Pine Republic. That's right, everybody. Hey, Dom. Look at that. I finally noticed you. I've been in it, man. These robots making my life hard. Employees only. Usually a good sign. Usually a place to find things. Giant garbage pile. I don't think there's anything there. A Deathclaw hand. Wow. How did that get there, right? How did a Deathclaw hand get in a container in the employee zone of Nuka World? One would wonder. The Pine Republic.
Nice.
The Pine Republic always smells fresh. That safe had some good stuff in it. But is that all that's back here? There's no star core in this employee area? Also no enemies. So that part's nice. Yeah, no star cores. Okay. Let's save. We've been trucking around for a minute. Let's keep saving. Hey, Raven Swift. Good to see ya. Nuka Galaxy. Uh-huh. Got that. Alright. Is it our Nuka-Cola addiction we're suffering from? Hang on. Yes. And the mole rat disease, permanently. Because we were nice, and we gave little Austin his cure in Vault 81 when we saved the whole vault.
The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Oh no, this place? Right.
Repeat, the colony on Cola 5 is
Nuka
under
Galaxy,
attack.
fine.
Move to red alert. We have confirmed reports of multiple hostiles.
Come on, let me pass.
All pilots.
Stop right there.
You know, I tried to do it the first time. I did. Where's the other guy? Tried to do this the away. Little vats, you know, use some vats. Yes, great whiskey sounds good too.
I'm Nuka Girl, Ace Pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Get ready to blast off for adventure in the Nuka galaxy.
Stupid guardrail things for the line.
Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. The current wait time is...
Who could have seen that coming? Me. Try being nice here. Yeah, it doesn't really... Being nice doesn't work on robots. Weird, right? They don't really seem to care if you're nice. I was trying to pacify it. You know, what's the point of having the Galactic Zone be this fortress against raiders, like the traders wanted it to be, if you have to destroy all the robots that would be your army to even have control of the place? It's a catch-22. So I'm trying to pacify as many of them as I can, so that when I get StarCore on board, you know, I'll have robots walking around that'll be on my side in a fight. But it's, you know, and then stuff like this happens. Do or do not, there is no try. Alright, Dom. Yo, Dom. Chair Guy Master Yodom. Load! Load game! This is a vanilla DLC, like, I have not modded it that much. Really. Really. I mean, probably have a couple of Nuka Cola mods or something in place. Oh, alright, this is a very good gun. It really is. But, what else do I have, right? Pursuit Guardian's low on stuff. Splatter Cannon's not got a lot of ammo either. That's not gonna hold up. I guess we gotta stick with Kellogg's pistol. Although it might be fun to launch some missiles at some robots. What do we think, folks?
Cadets, report to the launch bay. Cadets to the launch bay. Attack the colony.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Yeah, that's why they're so fun. What could possibly go wrong launching missiles indoors? What could possibly go wrong using a missile launcher indoors? Okay, sure. It's fun while it lasted. Sort of. I almost killed myself, as usual. People. Let's get sure, a couple of iguanas on a stick. Atomic cocktail. All out of mutant hound traps. I don't want to ran away. Is it just me, or is there a lot of noise happening? We have so much stinking noise going on here.
While you wait, enjoy a refreshing ice-cold Nuka Cola. Our Mr. Handy Waiters will be coming through the line to take your order.
I got my fragmentary grenades queued up. This place is a doozy. What do we got?
The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships. Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, ace pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Enjoy
I tried.
refreshing Icicles Nuka
I gave him a
Cola.
chance.
Our Mr. Handy Waiters will be coming through the line to take your
We got Nuka Cola at stake here.
We've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
Let's chew some Nuka Cola
The
bubblegum.
launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
Perfect thing to do when you're feeling a little itchy.
Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, ace pilot.
Ourselves a Nuka Cola.
Ready for your first
Stave off
combat
the
mission?
caffeine addiction we've definitely
Stick with
developed.
me, and we can take on the galaxy. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
Stop right there.
Is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
That's one.
Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, ace pilot.
It seems temporary.
Stop right there.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
I found you.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
That's fine.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Okay, we got some, we got some robot Riz here. We got some control of these folks.
As you enter the boarding area. The flight coordinator will direct you to
Oh, dog, man. Well, you know what I mean.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
Oh, orange, pretty good.
make sure all loose objects are
That control terminal's not going to do jack for me.
Squads 3, 4, 5.
I honestly don't remember what direction you're supposed to go through this in. Oh, master lock. Probably you're supposed to go through it that direction, right? And then you end up here. We could do it backwards, but it's kind of confusing. I can get through a master lock if I read a locksmith reader, but I feel like I will just be... Oh.
Please make sure all loose objects are secure.
I thought maybe those were something I already pacified. Alright.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Go. A little bit of health back. Not a lot. Some trads.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
So there we go. We got one. We'll make 9 in total.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Okay. I don't think I need to sneak around here. Atomic cocktails went off.
Is just up ahead. Get to your ship. Flight coordinator will direct you to your cadet fighter. I'm Nuka Girl.
Good thing it never gets old hearing Nuka Girl. What do I want? How about some water? Staying hydrated is half the battle, right? Oh, did that autosave right there? I guess it did. Good thing there's nothing dangerous in this amusement park. Why did I do that? I don't know. It does kind of make you wonder. Mr. Gutsy. Why would they give the robots here Mr. Gutsy
Stop right there.
personality? They're dressed like nanny-bots.
Stop right there.
Lieutenant Astro Gutsy. Oh, okay, it's not a nanny. Right, it's a... The white is the Nuka. Nova. Something. Lieutenant Astro Gutsy. What's this going on? This is the part where I get confused about where I am, everyone. Yep. I should find a way to change his name. Well, there is the rename anything mod, but it gets a little glitchy. As I recall, I pulled it out of my load order. I know I had a reason. We're down at 29 FPS? What is soaking up the frames? Okay, 60. We're back to 60. Okay. So, we came in over there. This place is full of robots, people. Oh, dog meat. Yikes. Watch it. You're not as young as you used to be, dog meat. Can't just go jumping off of everything.
Nice.
Is it really quiet on my stuff? That's weird. Hang on. I did turn down my mic. Moment. Just give me a moment. I don't know. I'm going to keep the desktop audio low. But maybe that helps.
Stop right there.
Okay, we actually hit one of these guys. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Good thing this fake rock is here to stop the bullets. Oops. Can't shoot. This paper mache rock stopped all those deadly bullets. The one thing they built well in Nuka World, right? The fake rocks. Mm-hmm. Can you hear me a little better? King Yoshi. You think the ghoul was in Vault 111? He talks about empty vaults. He talks about, you know, going all over the place, but I don't know, he didn't mention any East Coast vaults. It sounds like he was pretty sure Barb was in a West Coast vault, and he was right. I don't think he was checking the East Coast. You know what I mean? Moonshine. Guess I'll pick it up. Oh. Will I pick it up? Dog meat. Dog meat. Hey, buddy. Hey. I've already got you carrying a lot. You've probably been picking things up on your own, like fashionable glasses, which is hilarious. Take that for me. I'm not going to use this bottle cap mine. Who am I kidding? That was fun. I guess I'll keep it around. I don't have enough ammo for the splatter cannon. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to put it away. So now I can carry way too much aid. I can just keep carrying too much aid. Because we are almost dead. Who is blocking it? There we go. Scooper. Oof. Alright, let's just peek out here. Oof. Sheesh. How many times does Nerd Rage have to step in? Lots. Lots of times. Okay. I'm not going to pick up any more mines. I'm not using mines. Locksmith's Reader. Well, don't mind if I do. Any other turrets?
Yes.
I guess we're taking the elevator. I usually do this all out of order because a lot of times I have lockpicking perks and I just pick locks and go through doors early and then I get lost because there's no flow, you know?
Planetscape setting. North entrance.
Oh, I see. Fallout 76 has him on the East Coast? Well, yeah, ish, right? Alright. This whole thing. A little pantomimed fight.
Won't be able to pick
Master
this.
lock. What can I say? I'm tempted, folks. Let's just do it. Locksmith's Reader.
Locked tight.
Is it? I guess you're right. I mean, if 76 has him on the east, you know, over in Appalachia, that's East Coast adjacent, right? Okay, well, we know there's a star core there for us.
Stop right there.
Not there.
Stop right there.
Not there. Turrets to distract these guys for a bit longer. Wow. Okay, still alive. That happened. So are you telling me that they had live ammo and they just blew up these robots for this little demonstration over and over again? Like they just had them taking real damage. No wonder these robotics guys are so overworked. Got other turrets. Are you armed? Not. Hey, we got Space Sentry legs. That's fun. I'm waiting for these turrets to come on, but they're just not. Broken?
That's it.
Okay. I don't think Appalachia is a part of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I mean, that does Boston and Appalachia, they feel very distinct from each other to me. And unless I'm really forgetting my geography. Gotta take out that assault drone. I'm not gonna because I miss every shot. That's convenient. Hey, we got one. Okay. Take it personally, bud. Okay. Whew. Oh, it's a gas tank. I see what blew up so big. That's fun. But there was some action there. That was nice. There's apparently nothing left of these robots. When he blew up, he must have sent everything flying pretty far. Wow. Well, it is what it is, right? Another Deathclaw hand in a container. Really? Come on. Who's carrying Deathclaw hands around here?
Sweet.
So, the Fallout TV series worked. They wanted people to start playing 76, and lo and behold, look at that. They got us doing it. Handmade rifle automatic. I mean, who doesn't like a handmade rifle? But I've already got some pretty good ones, so we'll just leave it be. Oop. Oh my. So apparently most of the robots are up ahead of us. This has just been a warm-up up to this point, I guess.
Sweet.
A red rocket mechanic jump. You know what? I'm taking it. I am taking the red rocket jumpsuit. What I need is one of those in real life for when I drive the van. You know? I need a red rocket jumpsuit so I can cosplay in the van. Some aid up, aren't we? Let's just use up aid that weighs something. Not that Iguana on a stick weighs very much, so I'm working on it. Don't worry, I can tell that this little gauntlet here is going to whittle my health down. A lot of enemies. Good spot. Engage with them. What the? Oh my goodness. Why are there so many turrets here? What did Nuka World think was gonna happen here? Why are they devastatingly effective live fire turrets? Like, what's going on there? Chance to classify this guy? Okay. We're doing good. Maybe we should save. I don't know when the last time it saved was. Really? Is that right? So the tabletop game says that Virginia and West Virginia are part of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts? That... I suppose they don't have very many stars on their flag. Maybe they just got bigger conglomerate states. Okay, Cooper, you want to, like, be useful here sometime, maybe? I want to pacify these guys if possible.
Stop right there.
You know, if you're not willing to stop, I will just stop you myself. We're working on it. They definitely saved the most dangerous spot for last, I guess we could call it. Which one of you is firing at me next? I see you. Is this a hitbox that nothing can shoot through? Apparently it is. Apparently that track is not something you can shoot through. Okay. So I'll use that to my advantage for the moment. We know where you are. Oops. There we go. Okay. Whew. I remember there being basically nothing up here of any note on this set of stairs. Right.
Yes.
Right, okay. Yeah, there were just 13 areas on the flag. That part's true. Oh, in case I want to loot that one turret, huh? Okay. Here we go. I do think of it is a minor achievement to still be alive at this point, because frankly, this is a dangerous little spot. Let me guess. I can turn off the turrets here. That's kind of funny. I suppose if I had gone through this all backwards, I could have turned the turrets off before I came through the room, if that's true. I don't remember if you can turn the turrets off there, really.
Stop right there.
You know we gotta take the Nuka girl suit. The Nuka girl animatronic. So realistic. So hyper-realistic. Why didn't they put, like, an actual Nuka girl looking face in there instead of just generic mannequin face? You know? Aha. You know what? Here, we're going to take the animatronic outfit. Adds to charisma, lets us breathe underwater. I like it. Probably a mod added feature. I don't remember it letting you breathe underwater before, but it kind of makes sense. We got a park medallion from Nuka Galaxy. Whew, people. Yeehaw. We didn't get immediately ambushed coming out this door, but here, I think we can fast travel within the park, can't we? Yeah. Starport Nuka. I think we just go there. I think it'll drop us right outside the little galactic zone place where the star cores go. Yeah, star control. There we go. That's the one. We're making progress, like real progress. Man, we made it all the way up the left side. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, no more star cores. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Hang on. We can. Why am I going to count? Initialize emergency operations mode. Okay. View the Star Core network. Where are they? We got. There's still 2 in Nuka Galaxy. Are you kidding me? I think I know where they are. We haven't been to the theater. We got all the Vault-Tec Among the Stars. Okay. Okay. I will try. I think I will probably end up in 76. You know, if everybody's going there and people are saying it's fun, why would I not do it, right? I've been resisting because of the whole multiplayer aspect of it, but you know. All right, Nuka Galaxy. I think I know where we got to be to get the last couple of star cores out of Nuka Galaxy. I think it's pretty close to the main entrance. Who is fighting? Somebody's fighting out here.
Cadets, report to the launch bay. Cadets to the launch bay.
Alright, I want to say... Look at you, you're full again. That's great.
Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy.
Approach and
Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
citizens will not
The launch bay is just up ahead.
Why can I not even try to pacify you guys? Is that just a one-time thing? Can't even raise their guns to shoot over that wall. So everybody I pacified before is reacting. God, dog meat sometimes. Like if I pacified them once. Oh well. That's where I need to get. Hey. All my companions. Just so fun to try to run around. A lot of left-hand space lasers. Why never a right one? Why never a right-hand space laser? What's up with that?
Please make sure all these objects are secured before.
Alright, I think it's gonna be here. Yeah. Oh, fine.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes.
I need to start throwing grenades.
Much longer.
I've got a lot of grenade weight I'm carrying.
Nice.
Squads 3, 4, 5. You are go for launch.
Okay, pretty obviously I did not grab this one. And of course, there is... It's a lot of mentats, folks. I think we got ourselves a fight through here. No. Okay, we already got these guys.
We're getting reports of
Alright,
orbital
there we
strikes.
go. That was it. That was all the ones in this place. Nuka Galaxy. I just forgot about that little room. Hang on, wait.
Move to red alert.
Yeah, okay.
Deploy
I do
all
come through
fighters.
here.
The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Not Cola 5.
We have confirmed reports of multiple
Oh. Per the Ron. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Ron. I haven't played some settlements in a minute. It's been just a little bit. For yours truly. Okay. The restocking Nuka-Cola machines are pretty awesome. Been here. Alright. We came up. We did the ride. We did this thing. I think we've been and done what there is to do here. Pretty sure. Not... I haven't been over here yet. I guess I'll check it out.
Terrence, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark.
A Nuka-Cola Dark. And look at that, speak of the devil. The most alcoholic drink you can get in Fallout is, of course, Nuka-Cola. Naturally. Okay, let's drop a couple more star cores in here. Feeling accomplished. Yeah, okay, okay. We got 17. That's kind of awesome. All right. Where's the theater? It's over here, isn't it? I think the theater's over here. I also think I'm supposed to take out a courser at the Interstellar Theater. Can I pacify with my scope? No. Seems stupid that I can't.
Stop by our lost and found.
Stop right there.
Okay, there we go. Not close enough yet.
Stop right there.
That did not hurt him very much. Dogmeat, I don't think you can handle that guy. But you can distract him, which is helpful. Oh dear. One of those guys.
Stop right there.
Well, dang it. Then he has to die. Jeez, this is a tanky guy. Look at him. He's like a turret. Like one of those turrets they won't let me kill until it's already pissed off at me. And we're good, right? Right, little buddy? Look at this line of people trying to spend their Nuka-Cade tickets, apparently. Oh boy, pal. You died clutching Nuka-Cade tickets. You know, we all have messed up priorities sometimes in life. This guy died selling falafel or something. Oh no, am I overloaded? God. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Sure, we'll eat a couple of crispy squirrel bits and we'll be back on our feet. No, we're not. Okay, we'll do no. Okay. How much? I'm close. I'm close to weighing less. Oh, I'm carrying around gourds. Really? What am I going to use those for? Hub flour? Probably not. There we go. And I'm overloaded again. That's right. I need a mixing station. I need one bad. Hello. I just had to check and see if there's a star core in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yes, I see that. I bet we've got some whiskey. Right? Yes, the location discovery sound. It is something, isn't it? Strength 2. How overweight are we? 4? Here, we'll drink some purified water. We'll take some rat away. Some rat X. Maybe we'll do like a bit of moonshine. We lose a lot of intelligence, but hey, that's cool. I've become addicted to alcohol. Well, of course I have. Naturally. Dog meat. Don't do that thing. Don't do that thing. Don't do that, companion.
Hey.
Oh, boy, do I hate that. Cooper. You have to carry things now. Dog meat being a jerk. Cooper, you got a lot of chems. It's a very large bucket of drugs. The Nuka Girl rocket suit. That's a fun one. That is a fun one. You can carry that. I'll let him carry that for now. I'm going to do something with the Nuka Girl suit. What do you think? We'll try. Maybe. Do you think Lucy would wear it? Feels like a maybe. Give him some wine. Let him carry the whiskey. Oh, wow. We got too much Nuka-Cola. Holy moly. We got a lot of medics. We don't need all this jet. He can carry the jet. He can carry the fixer. Doctor's bags. He can carry those. Couple of cigarette packs, you can have those, bud. All right. And let's keep the atomic cocktails going, am I right? Save. Woo! Make Cooper wear it. Make Cooper Howard wear the Nuka Girl suit. I'm sorry, that's heresy. Funny, but it's heresy. Some things must be respected, including Cooper Howard not in the Nuka Girl suit. Oh boy. True police stories. Red things. There is a courser somewhere in here. I think. Hang on. Oh, it's the battle zone. That's where the courser's going to be. Okay. That's interesting, right?
Analysis. Hello. Beginning lethal force neutralization operation.
So Hydra, huh? That didn't help you out, did it, bud? How many rounds we got for the old Overseer's Guardian? Probably not enough. I could do the incendiary launcher, but I probably will kill myself with it.
Alert. Hostiles may be in the area.
Okay. Cooper, is that you? Did you use the stealth boy? Whoa. Oh boy. Well, you give Cooper a stealth boy and he will use it. How interesting. Oh, and we're out of bullets. Wow. Nobody over there. Cooper, where even are you? Also, who is shooting? like my chances. Alright. Woo! Right. Okay. What is going on here? Rad resist. Max HP. I'm all red, please. Screw you. Okay. Yes. Alright. Oh boy, we really do have a lot of stuff on board when I think about it. Oh no. No, 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 no. You got this, dog meat? Hope so. Why is that thing not dead? Okay. Shippity Christmas. Uh-huh. I think I have enough left-hand space lasers, but one more. Whew. Nuka World. Look, we have one bullet for the Overseer's Guardian. That's great. What was this lady's deal? Did she just climb in and out of here with these plungers? Were they like her ladders that she never had to unlatch the door? She's got pork and beans, some caps, and her ladder of plungers. I've never figured out what her plan was there. It's never been obvious to me. Maybe you guys can figure it out. This guy a little more obvious. Some jet, some buff out, some radix, some stim packs, some psycho, some fixer, and he's got his head over the toilet. No surprise. No surprise. Okay. Salesman Weekly. We will take it. Bobby Pin, future weapon. Yeah, okay. Some of these trash cans are packing some serious stuff. Alright, the moonshine wore off. Am I overloaded now? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, that's good news. Hello? Anybody left to shoot at us? Seemingly not. It's funny to have this kind of simulated drive-through movie theater here, where everyone gets to sit in an old Nuka-Cola, oh look, a souvenir toy car. Everybody sits in one of the Nuka-Cola roller coaster things. Okay, that's 2. Refreshing beverage. Whiskey. And Nuka Void recipe. Cool. Where is a mixing station? I'm literally at the bar and there's no mixing station? That's not right. Alright, let's check the star tender. Alright. More Space Sentry legs. We'll make our way through the old theater here. Is that a... Of course that's Jangles the Moon Monkey. Ice Cold Nuka Cherry? Well, that's one hell of a cooler. Alright. Don't forget the Nuka Orange over here. Okay. I really should have brought something here that would fire microfusion cells. Oh my god, is that a working mixing station? Oh, thank you. Where's the turret? We all know it's here somewhere. I'm starting to run low on bullets for this weapon. Oh, hold on. They got me. Got me with that second turret, didn't they now? should be able to, but nope, I guess I can't. Sheesh. Nerd rage is the only thing keeping me alive most of the time. It's crazy. I think there's another one in here. We're just gonna do it while the nerd rage is still in effect. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it turned off. Nope. Okay. Nerd rage ran out at a bad time. We're out of stim packs? No, we're not. Okay. Of course that one took 2 shots. This very large bucket of drug. No! That is tragic. That is tragic. Good thing, good thing that anniversary edition's out. Good thing they gave us the patch that fixes crap. Yeah, right. I know. It wouldn't be a Bethesda game if it didn't do that. But Okay, it's fine. We're gonna do Interstellar Theater, and then we're gonna. I feel like I don't know. What am I talking about? I feel like we will do Interstellar Theater, and then we'll see if I've got the energy for anything else. Okay. Fighting robots is kind of exhausting. There's just so much energy damage coming at you. CTD, my friends. CTD. This game will give you CTD PTSD. Come on. We're almost to level 53. It did. Are we still being superstitious about that? This isn't the playthrough where that's been like a huge problem. Which playthrough was that? It was probably Sim Settlements. We did a Sim Settlements 2 playthrough that was just, oh my gosh. Oh, the crashing. Oh, the many crashes. Part of the problem was I think I had like Deadly Commonwealth expansion also on board, and some other pretty over the top mods. Okay, we did the thing. There's nobody. Okay, that's fine. I don't need biometric scanners. Why did I pick that up? I'll take a refreshing beverage. I guess I'll take a whiskey. There. I just wanted you to reorganize the loot for me. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too great. It wasn't too bad. Will I get an ice cold Nuka cola or ice cold Nuka? No. It's a souvenir mode this time. That's interesting. Oh, it was dog meat. There we go. Nothing some grenades couldn't fix. Right? out of bullets. We know that's not the case, but... So many microfusion cells. Alright, hey, at least this time I'm prepared. Hang on. Okay, effects. Nuka-Cola addiction. Alcohol addiction. Alright, well, I can solve both of those with one drink. Our new favorite, Nuka-Cola Dark. Let's see if it worked. Right? Right? Did it? Yep. It got rid of our Nuka-Cola. No, our Nuka-Cola addiction's still there? Do you mean I have to drink a regular Nuka-Cola? I'm sorry. That's just bull. I should, you know, Nuka-Cola Dark should take care of the regular Nuka-Cola addiction and the alcohol addiction. That's its whole deal. Where, isn't there another one in here? No? No? Well, this is the part where we save. There we go. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Moot fruit, I'll take you. You too. Alright. We got one more core in here. Ramen meat. Yeah, exactly. It's just all alcohol. It's caramel flavored alcohol. Oh, thank you, God. Soda Mixer Station. I need you. Okay. Nuka Twin. Nuka Fancy. Nuka Cooler. Low light vision. HP, damage resist. Match it. Yeah, this is worth doing a little, right? Nuka Buzz is just 2 Nuka Wilds. And Nuka Cola has decent healing. Rads too, though. But yeah. We're gonna level up on making Nuka Colas, aren't we? Nuka Cherry is just such an important one for a lot of these mixes. What is with the Nuka Twin? It's not that great. It doesn't do anything. Like, it's not as good, for example, as just a Nuka Cola. Sad. Cherry and Wild is essentially the exact same drink or effects as a Nuka Cola. Hey, we leveled up. The wilds are harder to come by though, so why would you make... Anyway, it's fine. We just need to find more books. Also, we've leveled up. Should we take Party Girl? I definitely did not see myself taking this one with Lucy. Also, she's definitely got a chance to get addicted, so that, you know, that's not hers. We could do another Nerd Rage. Honestly, it just keeps saving my bacon. Bloody mess, yeah. Even more critical damage. Iron Fist punching attacks. In honor of the last episode, yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take an Iron Fist. Why not? It's a stupid perk, but clearly Lucy has it. Based on what we've seen in the series, your girl wants to use a Power Fist sometimes.
Main floor.
The yeah, I have I think I have Western Vats or Wild West Vats, I think is the mod that puts that noise in whenever you use Vats. I think I have that enabled. I think I liked it so much from one of the cowboy playthroughs. You know, when we modded Fallout into a Western, I think I liked that effect so much I just kept it. Alright, we definitely have a fight in here. We all know that. Any more atomic cocktails? Yep. Well, a pretty decent one to do. We're gonna save. I think it's probably already saved, but yeah, sure, whatever. Just in case. Here goes.
Powering up. Protectron on.
Stop right there.
Okay, so that there. I did try. I did try. Kind of like in episode 5 when Lucy's talking to that guy who's pretending to be the shopkeeper. And she's like, please don't do that or I will have to maim you. She was trying to be her old self there. She was trying to, you know, warn the guy. Talk him through the situation. I forget, is there a holotape of the movies? No, you can't, there's no holotape. Well, maybe there is, hang on. Load holotape, not eject. Okay, so I can't, it's not like I can take the movie with me or something. I didn't know if you could, anyway. Alright, dog meat, alright. Here we go, little bud.
Going down. Main floor.
Mm-hmm. A spatula. Is it just me or is that a very rare item? I don't remember spatulas even being in the game. It's that rare to find one. Huh. What do you know? Oh, David, your affinity for American patriotic military marches is really something. What else can I say, right? What the hell? Oh, this guy's not fast enough anymore. Well, of course he's not. He's got like an out of sight, out of mind kind of situation going on. Why do they have highly radioactive stuff to spray at people? I mean, wasn't the Mr. Frothy like what was his job in the pre-war park? What is it? Is this a power fist? Why, it is. How fun. Hey, not cool. I thought I already hotkeyed this, but we must have died afterwards. There we go. There she is in all of her glory. She's wearing her dorky Vault-Tec security helmet. But that power fist looks pretty good. It really does look pretty good. Okay. I don't think there's anything I should try to fight with a power fist around here, but you know. It's tempting. It's tempting. For sure. Okay. Hey. Look at that. I think we've got enough. I think we've got enough stuff to get the mainframe going. protocol defensive mode. Deactivate defensive mode. And the Star Core Network tells me if I want more, the Battle Zone, the Galactic Zone grounds. Where? Okay. Look at what we did. We did a thing, everybody. Good job, Lucy. I haven't really been over here. Is it here? No. Maybe it's over here that I haven't been. No, I have been. Okay, we demolished all that, so then it's... I mean, there's plenty of places I haven't been, I suppose, if you want to think of it that way, but... I haven't really been up here very much.
Protect and serve.
Oh, he's not going to attack me. Well, that's good. This person died on the gurney with Nuka tickets in their hand. Of course they did. Of course they did.
Protect and serve.
I guess wait or Ave, right? Hello? Hey, big guys. How we doing? Okay, I like it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, if I have enemies around, they will have to deal with some robots.
Don't forget to stake out a good spot for the Fizz Top Mountain
These
Fireworks
assault drones won't
Spectacular
come and
this
attack
evening.
me.
Show starts promptly
How cool
at
is
9
that?
p.m.
I said I'd see if I had energy for anything more, but with the robots shut down, all I gotta do is go take out a Courser in the battle zone. Look at all these guys. Alright, fellas. Way to be.
Don't forget to stake out a good spot for the Fizz Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
Ooh. Poor traders. They tried, you know? They really tried. They almost pulled it off. They just didn't get the Star Cores in time. Pretty tragic. Okay. Well. So this is the other entrance to the park. And this means the battle zone is going to be relatively tame, right? I mean, shouldn't the battle zone be fine? These guys. These guys are fine. I don't think there's anything up here, actually. I know the battle zone is something I need to go into. I'm just... A legendary Protectron Guardian? Well, hey, fellas. Combat shotgun.
Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exits for the reptile house.
That's great. Sure. Okay. Seriously, that's great. Anti-venom is available. Yeah, okay, let's check out the battle zone. This is gonna be a cinch. Okay, King Yoshi. This is gonna be a cinch, folks. Okay. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah. Critical strike. It didn't knock him out a window, but... Hello, robots? Oh, this is different. The robots are friendly. How cool. Woo! Yeah, they don't tell you. Yeah, is available. They don't say free. Oh, that's hilarious. Just another money-making scheme, I suppose. Wow, medium fiberglass combat armor? That's a pretty good stuff. I don't need it, so I'm not going to pick it up. I'll take the moonshine, because probably pay for itself in carry weight expansion at some point. Boop, boop. If only there was something worth spending these tickets on. All the ticket hoarding I'm doing would make more sense. A lot of skeletons around here. Hey guys! It's nice that we're all friends again. I like this. This is nice. Oh, this is wonderful. Souvenir toy cars. I want that Nuka grape. Nuka Ray. I can't remember if I like Nuka Ray, but we're gonna find out. I don't know what its effects are. Am I overloaded? I'm about to be even more overloaded. Alright.
Hey.
You gotta carry some stuff, pal. I don't care that you're already probably carrying way too much stuff. You can carry one of the power fists. Couple. I don't even know why I have these. That's fine. Well, hello, miss.
Protect and serve.
Oh, I picked up another Nuka-Cola bottle. Dang it. Gotta watch that. Oh yeah, Battlezone had a lot of bots in it. Like, inch per inch. Foot by foot. There's a lot.
Got it.
An overdue book. Well, you know I have to pick that up. I mean, if this was just a Lucy McLean playthrough, I'd have to pick that up. But what can I say? I mean, I do that anyway. You guys know. 308 rounds. Nice, nice, nice. Sure. Okay. Why not? Star Core. Yes, please. I still have to fight in the Galactic Zone fighting arena. Like, in there, are there no safety features? That's a question. Because I do, you know, if I want all the Star Cores, I gets to go in there.
Combat initiated.
What the? Oh my gosh, there is... Oh, that's hilarious. There is a, dude here, I forgot. Eliminate the Courser in Robco Battlezone. Well, alright, we're gonna need something better than... Let's see how the Courser fares against one of these Assaultrons. How we doing? So the Galactic Zone thing doesn't happen. We step in and the doors don't close shut. 3 synth relay grenades, huh? Maximized, improved, scattered. That Assaultron took him out. You know, the Institute, talking about its superior technology, busting its ass to make fake people, when an Assaultron from the pre-war amusement park can take the guy out. Come on, Institute. Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? Your stuff's not even that good. Sweet. This amusement park animatronic took him out. Admittedly, these are the most psychotic amusement park animatronics ever conceived, but still. Are the turrets gonna come at me? The turrets are nice too? Oh, good. Oh, that is nice. Okay. Oh, finally this amusement park is not trying to kill me at every single opportunity. That's awesome. And there are still enough robots that if some raider followed me in here and was making trouble, they'd have to contend with some enemies. Even, I mean, I know I took my share out, but Star Core, Star Core, Star Core. Let's check out Nuka Ray. What do we got here? Soda mixes. Nuka Ray is Orange and Victory. Oh. Well, look at you. Double HP. One of those must be max HP, and the other one must be restored HP. Rad resist. Max AP. Yeah. That's the best use of victory I've got available to me so far, so that is freaking awesome. Pretty moody here. Interesting that Dogmeat found an enemy. Where? Where did you find an enemy, Dogmeat? We're close. We are close. Okay, no, we don't have all those. We done good so far, folks. I think we have all the Galactic Zone Star Cores. Let me double check. One is in the Galactic Zone grounds. Somewhere I didn't pick it up. Okay. There are still 2 in the battle zone? I left 2 out. Okay, that would get us to 29. There are 5 outside of wherever, you know. Hey, King. Nice to have you back. Oh my gosh, this is a literal walk in the park now. And I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. They need to let you put the Nuka World personality into robots you make at the workbench so that they can say those things, which are fun to have somebody say. You know? They just are. Alright, I think the Star Core might be over here. Is this where I missed one? Nice. I think. Yeah, seems right. Here's where we missed the Star Cores. Okay, well, fine. 2 Nuka-Colas. And 1 right there. Oof. this is one of those playthroughs where it's just going to be hard not to be overloaded. Just from the weight of Nuka Cola. We're literally carrying gallons of the stuff everywhere we go right now. It's kind of amazing she can move. Maybe she should have the strong back perk or something, but okay. Well, there, we handled that. No slurp review. Glad I checked that trash can. We're gonna save. We've had a string of successes here. It's time to save. All right. This has been productive. It's like genuinely been productive. Okay, did I go as far this way as I can? I feel like so there's one
Tonight's
on the ground
showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
It's not over there. Where is that missing start bar? Okay, so it's not here. I don't think this actually goes. Okay, so I'm wrong. This does go somewhere. I thought this ended in a dead end of some kind, but it doesn't. Wasn't there somebody with a star core over here? Or did I already grab it? I must have. I must have grabbed this gal's star core. Yes, I did. What's Emerson's holotape say, anyway?
Kendall screwed us all. We only needed an hour or two to round up the cores, but that bastard wouldn't wait. I barely made it to my first console when I heard the shots. Defensive mode. And without the cores, he can't control it. Now I'm pinned down behind some godforsaken concession stand. I don't know what happened to the others. Unlike Coulter's gangs, these robots don't sleep. There's no way out. It's just a matter of time before they find me.
I got the one up there. Where did I miss a star core? On the grounds. Not in here, I don't think. This seems like the kind of place that a star core would be, sure, but I don't think I missed any in here. Huh. Anybody know where I missed that last one? I went up there. Went through there. I'm thinking. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that's Nuka Galaxy. Right. We've been back here. Wait, are they talking about the one? I think they're talking about the one at the top of the tower. That's the one I missed. Duh. That one is in the grounds. Okay, that's why I'm confused. That's why I'm confused. I don't think I ever went through this archway. Maybe I did. Spacewalk. Yeah, we're doing good here. We got the galactic zone, like, pacified. It's beautiful. We done it. We done good. We haven't been grabbing the cappies, but Why so many turrets? What did they think was going to happen? A terrorist attack? Like, and if it did happen, they were going to have the park turn, like, lethal? That seems... So that's a bold play, right? Okay, what else can I do to lose some weight here? Let's see. The cooler is okay. Free, meh. Ray, good. Twin, meh. Rum and Nuka. It's just really hard to find rum in this game. It's a rare one. I bet they've got it somewhere in Nuka World. With the Raiders having taken up residence here for so long. You know there's some rum around here somewhere, but... Okay. Finish repairing the mainframe. Well, yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on. I put all the star cores I have in there, right? The ones I just grabbed from the battle zone. Did put them in the star control, right? I think I did. Pretty sure. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, well. Doing good, though. We did real good, folks. Lucy, you did so good. I think you can take off the security helmet. Probably even the rebreather. Am I right? All right, David. Thanks. Woo, folks. Lucy, you done good. Nuka World is looking pretty good. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is a great place to stop. Other parks will be for other days. We don't need to stream another park. No, but wow. You know, she's gotten a little more into the whole chems situation, that's for sure, since we started. I didn't touch the stuff for a long time, and then the episodes in the series started to have her interact a little more with the chemicals of the wasteland, and so our character has as well. And it's been actually very helpful in this playthrough. There are moments when we really, really needed it. These robots are tough, am I right? All right, folks, thank you for being here. Thanks for this Friday stream. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I'll see if I can, you know, find some time to tinker with the game plan van. I should have something to show you guys, I think between now and, say, spring, when I'll really be able to tear back into that project in a big way. But thank you for being here. Give the stream a like. Please do check out some of the other people in chat who stream as well. Bubbles, Raven Swift, you know, the notorious Dom. These are all people that that I've been collaborating with on a Council of the Wastes podcast on YouTube. You can find it linked in my videos as a collaborator. We just talk about the episodes of the series as they've been coming out, and it's a lot of fun. So if you like to hear us geek out about the series, check those out, please. Check out those other streamers, and we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Thanks, everyone. Bye, everybody.